Hello everybody, welcome to something a little bit special. For some reason the game audio is not playing, so forgive me. But we're going to be talking about Monster Hunter Riders, the brand new mobile game from Capcom and somebody. I don't know who is the actual, if there even is one, or if just Capcom is making it themselves instead of just publishing it. I don't know. But anyway, it just came out the other day. It is JP only. So what we're going to do today is I'm actually going to take you from the very beginning through creating an account and getting what you want before you start. So, title screen, obviously. Just this little guy on the bottom right. That's agreeing to the terms of service. You gotta download the data. Download yourself some data. Story mode. So, obviously, can't read it, right? Bottom left button down here. Click that guy. Right side. Skip to story mode. Boom. Clear. So there's actually some story and tutorial stages that start during the data download, so that's why I'm recording the data download. Hopefully it won't take too long. So up here at the top, this is basically, I'm just going to give you the tutorial that the girl's giving you right now. This is the order of player turns. So obviously it goes this person, that person, the A being the enemy labeled as A. It's your basic attack, and you pick your target, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Dead boy. That was easy. These are your two protagonist characters, by the way. At least to my understanding. I believe the boy is called Halcyon or something like that, and the girl's name is Mary. Skip story, once again. 10 more gems just for existing and downloading the game. Okay, so more battle stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So you see around the outside here, these grayed out things like this one, this one, this one, and this one. These are your skills. And the SP here builds up by 30 every turn. So you see how it says I have 30 SP? Not enough to use any of these skills. So I got to use my basic attack. The game wants you to pick Pink Rathian, so I'll pick Pink Rathian. Whack them. Same thing, 30 SP, not enough for any of her skills. So we're going to do the basic attack, also on Pink Rathian. Oof, she got blasted. So we're going to go ahead and use a skill now. Got enough SP to use the skill. Now you can see right here, Azure Rathalos is listed as weak. So monsters, just like in the regular Monster Hunter, have elemental affinities, and you can abuse them. So the guy, Chris, zapped that boy. He's dead. And those are the tutorial fights. That's it for the first two tutorial fights. There's a few more, but that's the ones during the data download. So we'll just have to hang out and shoot the shit during the download a little bit before we can keep going. It'll play a neat, nice little video while it downloads. Yep, here comes the video. For some reason, the video is sideways. It's in like portrait or whatever you call it, landscape mode. I'm not going to bother flipping it. I'm just going to talk to you. The game is pretty good. I think it's okay. I have a lot of personal issues with it here and there. However, if you're a Monster Hunter fan, there's definitely a lot for you here. Battle is pretty simple. The main thing that bothers me in this game is, and I'll show it to you while we're rerolling, is the difficulty in getting monsters that are any good. Like, it's not super hard to get good riders, but it's a bitch to get good monsters. And the difficulty curve in this game is pretty insane. Like, you start out in the beginning and you just absolutely obliterate everything in front of you. Like, no questions asked. You just stomp it out. It's bad. And then, all of a sudden, everything just starts beating the crap out of you. Like, there's no middle ground. There's no little area where things start to get a little harder. Make sure you train your guy up. It's just brutality after that. The character designs are really cool. The characters wearing all the various armor of their chosen monsters. That's the pull animation. It's the beverage. So you start out with a couple 3-stars. You get a 3-star version of Mary. You get a 3-star version of her sister Hilda, and just some generic great Jaggy. So 86%. My God. By the way, not all the characters in this thing are pullable yet. There's a tutorial pull that we'll go through that has a good number of characters in it, but then it doesn't have all the characters. Like, it doesn't have that person. This person's not in the tutorial pull. There's another banner up that has them, and we'll talk about why I don't like the banners in this game either here pretty soon. It sounds like I'm shitting on it a lot. It's not, like, incredible, but it's not terrible. Zenrado, that's me. If you didn't know, welcome to the channel. Click like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Tell me what you like about me. Tell me what you hate about me. Do all those things in the comments, but maybe not the hate one, because you guys tell me enough about that on Twitter. I don't need it here too. I already know. Okay, so this is the quest menu. We're going into chapter 1. This is a little story bit. This tells you the characters that are in the story. It doesn't matter because you probably can't read it. If you can read it, congratulations. If you're Japanese, I guess that sounds dumb from me, but to my 99% American audience or whatever I have, you probably can't read this. So this is the stage. This is your team. So we have Mary and Rathalos, and then just like little dude, and Great Jaggy. Great Jaggy is the default monster, so everybody has a Great Jaggy by default. And then you have to equip other better monsters, which this tutorial will go through. I'll show you how to do it. So up first is little dude. What are we gonna call this little dink right here? I don't know what this guy's name is. We're gonna call her Jenny. So Jenny is up first. You get a little attack off because you don't have anything. And now we have enough SP to use a skill. So we're gonna use Mary's skill 1. As you can see, it's a fire element. Wants you to click on the Jaggy. So this is how you check elemental affinity. You just click on the enemy. See that it's weak to fire. So we are gonna whack it with fire. Big dead. So it's your pretty standard turn-based fare. Very pretty graphics. Very anime. Which I guess that's how you gotta do it these days. You can't make a game without it being super anime. Skipping that. Give me my 10 gems, please. Thank you. Alright, so it's going to take us through another tutorial stage. Oh, we're going to go down here. It's going to make me do the very tutorial pull. This one, this is Hilda. Everybody has to do this. I guess you actually get a 4-star Hilda, not a 3-star. Everybody has to get her. That's it. Like, there's nobody else you can get from this pull. It's always her. So don't fret if you get in here and you're trying to... Don't re-roll that pull. It's not important. So now you can put her on the team. Give her a little Jaggy, because we don't have another egg for her. And right back to the action. So it's a great Jaggy and 2 little baby Jaggies. So Dink is up first, because Dink is really fast for some reason. Zap that boy. He dead. Now remember, we just learned the Jaggies are weak to fire, so we're going to hack this boy with some flames. Big dead. And then the little baby one is going to attack Hilda because she's slow. But then she is going to kill it with her gun lance. Dead. Okay, easy. Nice and easy. Great Jaggy, what are you doing back there, bro? Don't like that face. Alright, so you get a Gypsaris egg. That's how you get monsters. You get their eggs. And then you can go down here to this little meat button. Always click the meat button. Right here. So you can click on the character. You can level your character up this way by clicking on them and giving them some armor spheres. or whatever those are. Those aren't armor spheres. Those are like Phaline gems or whatever. I don't remember. So you can back out, and then you see these empty eggs right here. You can click an egg. This is your selection of available eggs. So you can give her the Gypceras. And then you pick it, level it up a little bit. And then you can get out of the level up menu. Go back to the team menu. And then down here you can click Rathalos, take him off, put on the Gypceras. Congrats. You now have switched a monster. You cannot unequip monsters and retain them. So if you want to unequip a monster and put it on someone else, you need an item. It's called an exchange ticket. Otherwise, if you unequip a monster, you basically release it and it's gone for good. So be aware of that. Okay, so this is the tutorial pull, the tutorial multi-summon. You get 1 5-star and only 1. So watch, we'll do 1. Ooh, we got a gold bell. Food's looking clean. This got the fish girl. We got, I don't know, angry bow lady. We got spinnies. We got double spinnies, dupe of spinnies. Man, there's a lot of angry bow. Look, is that a guy? That's probably a guy. We got, oh, big dongus right here. Oh, a 4-star, which is Noivern. And we got big ol' hammer, which is like a World War II soldier. And we got is that Rock from Rock from My Hero Academia or whatever. And then our 5-star is, I guess, like a Lowland Rattata. So we don't want this. That's not one of the ones. We're gonna roll until we get. There's 4 5-stars basically that you want. You want Mary, who's the protagonist girl. You want Halcyon, the protagonist guy. Hilda, who you know as the girl that we just got with the blonde hair, but you want her 5-star version. Or Sino, which is the girl in the Zenogre suit from the trailer. So if you want to re-roll, you just hit the button again. Hit yes, I want to go again. Another gold bell. Neat. Doesn't matter because obviously it's gold. So we got, what the fuck? The Mad Hatter. I don't even know. The Red Ranger. Ooh, a 4-star. Ah, Bunny Girl. Bunny Girl's a pretty cool 4-star. I like her. Alright, I don't know. Shrine Priestess, whatever. What the fuck? I don't even remember ever seeing that guy before. Angry Bow Girl again. That's, yeah, bow's probably a good weapon for you there, big guy. Fish Girl. That lance is 3 times bigger than you. And this dude, who's just like some guy. We don't want him. We want a good character, not just some guy. So we're going to roll again. Golden Bell. And then, so I don't have to go through and make a silly comment about every single one that I pick, I'm going to click the skip button this time. Hey, we got Hilda, so we're going to keep it. Technically, you want to get more 4-stars than this, but this is just for educational purposes, so we're going to keep it. So technically, you can stop right here if you want. You've got your 5-star. You may now begin your adventure in Monster Hunter Riders, but you can go... Oh, sorry, we got to get our daily login bonuses before I continue. Now that we're officially logged in. So we got, what, 50 gems, thank you, and 5 staminas, thank you. So you can go here and get your, like, pre-registration rewards, which has some gems, a couple dragon eggs, and some summon tickets. So technically, you can also reroll these as well with the gems and shit in here. So you get 1 free single summon. It sucked. Okay. So then you'll reroll your tickets. Let's see what we get. Do we get a golden bell? No, we got a bronze bell. We're fucked. We got 4-star Big Chongus with the bow. So right here would be when you reroll. You can also spend your gems if you want to. I'm not going to take the time to go through and do all that right now on camera because you understand what pulling on a gacha is, so I really don't need to do that for you. But yeah, you want her. Will it show the other ones? You want one of these two, or Hilda, or Sino, who I hope that shows their animation, just so you know. Just so you know who Sino is. Or you can just Google it as well. It's the girl everyone talks about. Nope, it's not going to show it. Okay, so anyway, that's how you reroll Monster Hunter Riders. You can go equip your 5-star hero, as you learned how to do earlier. So we're going to put it over the 4-star version, because you can't run them both on the same team. And congratulations, you now have free reign access to the story mode. So you guys have fun. If you want to play Monster Hunter Riders, that is how you do it. That's how you get started. If you don't, let's say you pick the wrong character, right? Like, or you want to reroll the tickets. Maybe you throw those tickets like we did and they sucked and you said, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore. You uninstall the game if you're on iOS, reinstall it. If you're on Android, you can actually just clear your cache or whatever, clear all your documents and data and blah, 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 and that will let you restart. If you're on iOS, of course, you got to go the old route. You got to fully uninstall, reinstall. It sucks. But Android, you can at least mitigate that a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy Monster Hunter Riders if you choose to play it. If you don't choose to play it, I hope you at least, I don't know, enjoyed the silly nicknames for the little characters whose names I don't know or whatever or something. I don't know. Bye, everyone. Good night. Salute. Whatever.